Good morning, students. Let us study today the next chapter, mineral nutrition. So we have finished the first chapter. So we'll start with the second chapter, mineral nutrition. Yesterday I have sent you the notes of the first chapter. Everyone has to write the notes and study. If any doubts are there, just let me know. Okay, so we'll start with mineral nutrition. So how minerals are transported to the plant, transport we have seen. Coming to the types of minerals which are present and which are serving as a nutrient source for the plants. So what do you mean by minerals? Minerals are the compounds which are useful for the growth of the plant. Nutrition is nothing but food source. So nutrient source or essential source. Now what is a mineral? Minerals are the nutrient source for the nutrient source for the plant. All the living organisms require minerals. Even we require minerals, plants require minerals, animals require minerals. So minerals are required by the all living organisms. They are required by all living organisms. Why do they require? For their growth. If they want to grow, they require minerals. So the growth and development requires minerals. The branch of science which deals with the culturing of the plants in these minerals, you call it as hydroponics. So what is hydroponics? Hydroponics is a branch of science which deals with the culturing of plants. That means growing. Culture means growing. Growing of plants in the soil free medium. That means there is no soil. We are growing the plant in soil free means no soil. We are growing the plant in a medium which is defined with minerals. That means we are taking the minerals and we are trying to grow the plant in the mineral medium. So mineral nutrition containing medium with sufficient aeration. That means we are providing enough air for the growth of the plant. So we are providing the air and minerals and allowing the growth of the plant. Such a type of science is called as hydroponics, a branch of science which deals with the growing of plants in the soil free medium with defined mineral nutrients and aeration. You are calling it as hydroponics. Now why we are doing this hydroponics or why we want to know about these minerals is which minerals are required for the plant in a greater quantity, which minerals are required by the plant in a less quantity. If you want to know which plant requires which minerals in what quantity, then you can grow the plant, right? So what we are doing is we are studying the hydroponics and it will help us to understand the plants, what minerals they require, how much amount they require. So essential elements. What are essential elements? Essential means they are must for the plant. Essential elements are required by the plant. They are very much essential. That means they are necessary, compulsory for the growth of the plant. So an element which is compulsory for the growth of the plant is called as essential element. So essential elements are compulsory for the growth of the plant. So hydroponics helps us to study which is essential element and which is non-essential element. Example, vegetables like tomato, seedless cucumber, lettuce, these are the plants that are generally used for the hydroponic experiments. So generally they used hydroponics. They grow these plants by hydroponics technique. Which plants? Mostly tomato, seedless cucumber and lettuce. Lettuce is a leafy plant. They are grown by the hydroponics technique. And they found that they did ash analysis and they found that there are nearly 60 elements in different plants and they are important for the plant. So they found 60 elements which are essential and they are found in different plants. They found 60 elements in different plants by this technique called as ash analysis. By ash analysis, they came to a conclusion that nearly 60 different elements are present in the plants. They may be essential elements or they may be non-essential elements. And how did they check the hydroponics? So I told you hydroponic means you are growing the plant in the mineral medium. So this is a medium which is not having soil. This is all minerals, only mineral nutrients, liquid. Mineral medium. That means it contains nutrients. There is no soil and then there is aeration. So there is a tube called as aeration tube. This tube will provide the air. Aeration tube will provide the air. So air is provided by the aerating tube. And what you are doing? You are having a funnel to add the nutrients. So you are keeping on adding the nutrients. You are adding nutrients. This is the funnel. Funnel for adding the nutrients. So you are having a funnel to add the nutrients. So you are going on adding the nutrients from this funnel. So this funnel will add the nutrients. Okay. So what is growing here? Plant. So you are growing a plant here. In which medium? Mineral medium. So you are growing a plant in the mineral medium. Okay. You can also call it as nutrient medium. Nutrient medium. And this is called as hydroponics. What do you call this technique or science? Hydroponics. So in the hydroponics, what we are doing? We are growing the plant in a mineral medium or nutrient medium. There is a funnel to provide nutrients. There is a aerating tube and you are allowing the plant to grow. So there is no soil. And what do you understand? If the plant is growing, we will note what minerals we gave and what it requires. Like that, 60 elements were found to be necessary for the growth of the different plants. Next class, we will see what are essential elements and what are non-essential elements, what are micro elements and what are macro elements. Okay.